So this is where I'm going to be camping for the night. This is just off of Highway 3 south of Callahan as it's climbing up the grade towards the Scott Mountain summit. Can't really see much with the camera view, but we got almost a half moon out, some of the stars, and I got a nice vantage point. Unfortunately, it's probably just going to be pitch black, but you can see some cool snowy mountains all around me. Man, look at that sunrise. Not that far, but it's going to be quite an ascent. And already I'm greeted by a gate right at the very bottom. So the gated road is just down there. I spurred off this way. This just ends at this dump site. But I'm just gonna cut straight up through. I'll catch the road. Zigzags for a bit. I got my snow pants and my hunting boots on because I'm gonna encounter quite a lot of snow. I did see a view of the peak and it was quite white. So a long trek ahead, but I got all day to do it. Okay, the first of probably several crossings with this road. If that gate wasn't blocking me, I probably could have made it quite a bit up this way, at least until I hit snow. So there's a view of my objective, Billy's Peak. Okay, so somebody's been through here recently. And here we are crossing the road again. I don't see any tire tracks, so whoever tried to get up this far did not make it. Climbed to the top of this clear cut. It was actually a former burn area, so they logged all the salvageable wood. So that's looking south to Trinity Lake and Shasta Bali, that snowy rounded peak. That's that peak that is immediately west of Redding. And then here we are looking at Bonanza King. I'm thinking of doing that tomorrow. The summit of that peak is actually about 200 feet lower than the peak that I'm doing today. So I still got quite a ways to climb up. Looking northeast, you can see the tip of Shasta, Mount Eddy. Taking a little breather. I'm just over 5,000 feet, I believe. Trying to gain this ridge. And I think I still have at least another 2,000 feet vertical. And there goes the brunt of what I have left. I should have known that this was going to be a little false summit. Well, descending down this interesting cornice and then regaining the ridge again. Alright, actually, no. Okay, so I am just about at the base of the summit formation. I'm probably going to take that class 3 chimney to the left. Pretty steep snow, and I should be able to gain the summit from that approach. Oh, a little jumping spider. Look at that. Ha. Come here, little buddy. There you go. I love these little guys. Hey, and check out this poor tree. Just absolutely pulverized by the blowing snow. Holy crap. That's nuts. You can see the old fire lookout foundation. I don't remember when this fire lookout was built. I'm hoping I can summit that cornice without it breaking. Oh wow. Well, here we are on the summit of Billy's Peak benchmark. The true summit of Billy's Peak is right across the way. Take this off. Check out this view. It's looking north. Shasta, this crazy cornice. Blasting Peak, you can see way out there. Trinity Lake, and the red Trinities are on the horizon there. Full-blown view of Shasta. You really see a lot of those avalanche scars. The ski area. I bet it's a pretty active day today. Names of those peaks. You can see all the dredge tailings. The reservoir level of Trinity Lake is going up. Back in November, most of those were pretty much revealed. Shasta Bali, Yalabala Wilderness area. Far beyond there you can see the Mount Lynn area. That's an area I wanted to explore. That area also got burned, unfortunately, from the 2020 August complex. I can't get over this cornice. I was walking and it was kind of soft in that area, but it looks like if the conditions were right, it could have broken through. So again, I'm not going to even attempt to go any further past this high point. Just looking down, it is quite an airy drop, about maybe 700 near vertical feet down. So if this did break off, I would not be stopping whatsoever. There goes some avalanches, small avalanches that have occurred probably within the past few days. You even see more of them. Even something that small can be pretty fatal. Alright, goodbye Billy's Peak benchmark. Alright, this is the part I've been waiting for. We're gonna descend and glissade down the chute that I came up. I sure hope I don't trigger any avalanches. But let me strap this to my head. And I got all my self-arresting gear. And we're gonna slide down this baby. Alright. Wow. You can see where I was way up there. Goes our last view of Billy's Peak. Really close back to the car. Here's a couple of fawn lilies. Just one. Their flowers are upside down when you turn them. Well, I think I'm gonna head to Trinity Center. It's a little town that is right alongside Highway 3. I've always passed by it, but never actually stopped in it. It's maybe 10 miles south of here. I still have a little bit of daylight. I'll check that, maybe get a drink or so. The landing strip is right adjacent to the lake. So this is where I'm going to be parked. I couldn't get past this snow patch. The road angles up around the corner there, and that's where that gate is, I believe, out on the sunny side. But the direction of the summit I have to go to is in this northeasterly direction. It's about 2.77 miles from where I'm at. Fortunately, I'm starting off about 1,000 feet higher than yesterday's hike up Billy's Peak. Dead mouse. It just died. Oh, it's slow going through here. In somewhat more open areas, the icy snow is actually really stable that I'm just able to walk on it. And there goes my true summit. It's that one kind of right in the middle. And I am less than a mile from it. You can see the Castle Craigs. I don't think I've ever seen them all snow covered before. The gray rocks. Love that view of the Trinities from across the way. They just rise up real abruptly. It's all the red Trinities. I think that's Yakatapam Peak. I misidentified it when I was on Billy's Peak. I think what I'm looking at there is the true Yakatapam Peak. And then in the background you can see some of the white Trinities as well. And there goes my peak that I did yesterday, Billy's Peak benchmark. I pretty much came straight up through there, gained the ridge. I wonder if you can even see my tracks. It'd be insane if you could. It's hard to see, it's so bright right now. I basically climbed that. I climbed that little false summit, meandered through up in there, and reached the summit. Well, unlike Billy's Peak across the way, it's not in a, this peak is not in a wilderness area. So that only means one thing. Oh, I tell you, these snow climbs are just so epic. I could sit up here and watch for hours. Not for sure there'd be a summit register in here. Guess not.